All right, here we are again. It is another day, another pattern. We're doing XT by Anya Meter. It is sort of a grid-like tangle, so that's good. That will go in our string probably pretty well. First thing is, in a four-corner grid, you're going to kind of cut off the corners, put a little one in the corners, and then a line from the middle to where the midway point of where you've cut that off. Does that make sense? You'll figure it out. So you'll do this and this. Make like a T up into the corner. That's the easiest way to describe that, isn't it? Make a T up into the corner. Okay? Next step is from that T, you're going to make some echo lines or aura lines that go down and up like a V. You got 3 of them coming. And you do that all the way around. So basically, or if you're just doing one square, if you were just to isolate one square instead of seeing all 4 together, you'd be actually drawing, can't do that. That doesn't work. That doesn't work on the phone. Trying to isolate this for you. Okay, I can't do it because it keeps, I don't know what it's doing. It keeps doing weird things. Okay, so look at just one square. So let's look at this one. Make it big, and we're gonna look at this one. What the heck is it doing? Okay, so here you would make your T up into the corner. And then from that T, you would go down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And then, just looking at this corner, then you go across here and little ones. So these are wider ones, these are little ones. And then in this middle one, lots of little lines. And then you can fill in. So you can do it different ways. This one here, the variation shows it without all that little extra stuff, just with shading. This one shows it with radiating lines instead of little cross lines. There's a bigger one with some big ones, and then there's some smaller ones. So we're gonna give that a go and try to incorporate that into this interesting shape for the string. I forgot to write yesterday that there was a string, but that's okay. So let's see what we can do here. I'm going to draw, I've got my string done. I'm going to draw here and here my boxes. Like that. Decided that's how they're going to live in this particular world here. Okay. So these are actually going to be pretty bold. I'm going to go ahead and draw. I'm going to draw this line first. And then I'm going to draw this line. And then I'm going to draw this one and this one. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw this. And this. And then I'm going to go ahead and actually draw this like that. And I'm going to draw the circle. the first time I've drawn this string where I'm literally drawing the whole string. I'm going to do it like that. And the reason for that is because I want to then divide this this, right? And then divide that and that. When I used the boulder line to make the, I can actually see which ones are supposed to be the 4. And I think these legs I might not do for the 4. Okay. So I'm going to draw my T into each corner. Of these squares. And I'm going to do all the ones going one way first, and then I'm going to turn my tile, and then I'm going to do them again so that they're kind of consistent. Not that they'll be ever actually consistent, because that's not what I do, but you know. And then turn it, and then do the same again. T. Corner, and then turn it and do it again. T up in the corner. Right? And then I'm going to go ahead and do that. And this. I think. Yeah, why not? Okay, and then they're going to have 1, 2, right? 1, and this one. And then turn it and do the same thing. One, two. The easiest way to do it, and I did only 3 lines and I should have done 4 there, so it looks a little different than the whatever. Something like that. And then in these ones, you can decide how that's going to go. I'm going to do this. It's working. Pretty simple to do. Lots of straight lines. You can do straight lines like that. And then in here we can do either some more lines going this way, or we can do radiating. I think I like the lines going this way. So like that. Yep, I like that. Once again, we're drawing boxes like we did on that first one for this week. Whatever. Was it the first one? Second one? One of them. We drew boxes this week. Didn't we? Very similar. I did do something right here, but I'm not sure what it was that I did wrong. I am not exactly sure. Looks right, but then again it looks wrong. Oh well, it is what it is. Might just be the way I'm looking at it. It's probably just the way I'm looking at it. I think it is. I think it's fine. I'm just not looking at it right. Some of these optical illusion like items, yeah, that really, they look weird until you've got them all fixed, and then they all of a sudden go, oh yeah, that's how I'm supposed to look at it. Okay, I'm going to leave that just like that. And then in this one, I'm going to draw square. Right? Let me look at my sample again. I think. Okay, and then in one corner, because yeah. And going this way. Okay. All right. It's what I've decided. Right or wrong, it's what I decided. That's how it's going. Okay, now it just needs to be shaded. I'm going to give this guy a name. It's going to live in my world with that as the top. Okay, some shading. Let's put some shading on these guys. There and here. I think that's what it was. I just needed the shading. My head was not wrapping itself around the shapes very well. As soon as I put this shading in here, it just all went back where it belonged. So it was just a shading issue. Okay. Alright, this one wasn't so bad. It was a grid. I changed it up a little bit. It needs So right in there. And some right in. Okay, that's going to really confuse people's minds, but that's all right. That's where it's telling me to put it. That's where it wanted it, so that's where it put it. Okay, that was good. Pretty simple. Kind of quiet one. I like it. I like this grid. I like this in here a lot. I like that. I will use this one again. To remember this one. XT. Nice one from Anya Meter. You guys have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow with another tangle. You guys go out and do something nice for somebody. It's important to keep our world happy by doing nice things for everybody else. I will see you later. Bye-bye.